Hey guys, what's up? This is Edgemeister. Again, I apologize. I'm a little bit sick still, but I have a brand new Forge map that I have created for you guys right now. So this is Skyplex. This is designed for 1v1 and 2v2. I'm probably going to do a lot more 1v1 and 2v2 maps, simply because the custom games and pretty much this entire game is broken, and it's just a lot easier to get 1v1 lobbies to test. I have not tested this yet. That'll be in the next episode. And yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed it as much, but I am really noticing my voice is a lot different because of my sickness, which is just cold. It's not like anything bad. But anyways, yeah. So right now we're here at Red Base. You can actually get on top of this many different ways. I showed you the way up there. Of course, you can jump from there to there as well. There's also a fusion rod coil. What's it called? It's called a fusion coil, yes, to jump up. And of course, this is always a spot you can kind of, break. Explode! There you go. It's the most obvious and easy way up as well, so yeah, you can always check that out. And there is a plasma pistol up here if you are interested in doing the noob combo. So in each base, you can pick up an assault rifle as well. If you keep hitting straight, you'll get one grenade and a battle rifle. Now grenades I placed around the map like weapons, so I will be pointing out all the grenade spots as well as all the weapon spots. If you're going to be playing 1v1, most likely you'll be having battle rifle starts. So this will pretty much just be for ammo here. But if you don't have battle rifle starts, you can go ahead and pick up a battle rifle right there. Off to the side, we have a brute plasma rifle. Yeah. And yeah. Over here we have an SMG. On this really cool walkway that I made. I really like this walkway. It has some cool sight lines into top mid. I don't know what you want to call it. Just mid, I guess. And yeah, so you have your fusion coils here as well. If anybody's staying over here, I might have to take out this really cool flooring though, because grenades actually go through it. There's a slight chance the grenades will actually go on, so it is kind of random. You can't really predict if your grenade's going to stay on here or not, which I don't think is good for a competitive 1v1 map, but we'll see how it works out. You have a teleporter which actually leads you back to your base. You may be thinking, how is this useful? Well, one, escape, and two, it's actually good for a trick jump over here. You can just jump over into here and get to the other team's base like this. So let me go over to Red Base, where I've been showing you the one side. This is 100% symmetrical. There's some differences like colors, as well as over there that's Banshee flying. Over there is a Hornet flying. The gravity volumes will be invisible in custom games though, so don't have to worry about that. So yeah, also up here you have one plasma grenade as well. There are 4 plasma grenades on the map. There's one on each of those teleporter things, as well as one over here on the left side of each base. And now let's go up to middle. So the power, first of all, you have your pistol here. The power weapon on this map is not a weapon, it's a power up, I should say. I find that power weapons really do turn the tide a little bit too much. But yeah, invisibility does give you an advantage, which means that it is a good power weapon. Something to fight over, but it's not like a rocket launcher where you get guaranteed kills pretty much. You also have frag grenades on each of these corner things here. So there's a couple things I kind of want to show off to you guys on this map. Also, just don't try jumping over there because you'll probably die. And one thing I noticed you can do is, if you're lucky, you can get you can get the Banshee, the exploding Banshee, to actually hit people on this ledge. Because of that, I might have to take it out for like competitive reasons and stuff. But until then, it's just cool to have it there because, yeah, it just looks cool. Sometimes when you destroy it and it respawns, since it respawns instantly, it kind of turns and stuff. So I might have to play around with that a little bit if you guys want me to. It's not really a big deal though. Oops. Sticky you. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Oh well. So, you're noticing you probably noticed some of these fusion coils around the map. They're all in strategic spots. Obviously there's the spot there that can be destroyed. There's a spot inside here if anybody wants to camp where the teleporter is. There's spots here because I see this as being kind of a good place. Oh god. Good thing I'm in forge mode. Yeah, careful. There's this is called Skyplex for a reason. There is sky down there. Yeah, so you can see you can actually throw the green right through it, so be careful. Also, these fusion coils up here are actually for if you're on top of each base. Oops, get up on here. So when you're on top of the base, you have a lot longer sight lines. You can see over to the other team's kind of thing right there. You can jump over here to see their main tunnel. You can also see that the fusion coils there as well. Mind you, the fusion coils are visible from down here, so you can shoot them. So I would recommend that if you're up here trying to hold top mid or whatever you want to call it, that you take out all those fusion coils first. So this map does support big team battle. However, I would definitely not recommend it. As you can see, there are 8 red and 8 blue over on each side. You also have gold and green if you guys want to play multi-team. However, again, I would not recommend it. I also have 16 what's it called, neutral spawns, initial spawns, for people who want to play free-for-all, because free-for-all also will probably work kind of well on this map if you have a couple people, maybe an odd number, which I think you really need to make every map available for free-for-all. You need some good free-for-all maps if you have odd numbers of people, because team play I like a lot more than free-for-all, but when you have an odd number of players, you obviously need a free-for-all, otherwise one team's definitely going to win. And that's kind of what I do in all my maps. I also have a ton of spawns around, littered pretty much everywhere except for up here. I don't like to put spawns near power weapons. I know other maps do that, and like there's no problem with putting spawns near power weapons. But I just feel it's best not to, because you don't want to kill somebody, go for a power weapon, and find out that he's actually spawned over there. So yeah, again, I haven't tested this at all. I've literally just built this. And yeah, also quick note on the aesthetics. So many maps are all just sand colored. It's kind of what people predicted for Halo Master Chief Collection, and that's kind of exactly what happened. So I tried to use a lot of black blocks, because pretty much what it was is what most maps are is it's all sand and just a little bit of black in there. So I tried to make it the opposite, which is pretty much all black with a little bit of sand in there, and I think I pulled it off pretty well. Oh, I just noticed that it gets like more gray, black and white the closer you get to a teleporter. That's kind of cool. So I used lots of ramp pieces, lots of trim pieces, some building pieces, quite a few of those actually. What are these called? The bridges and platform pieces have lots of black pieces in them as well, which is what this is under, and this as well. And yeah, you can see that I used a lot of black pieces. I used a lot of wall coliseums, which I know they do cause lag, but because the map is so small, it doesn't really cause that much lag. And yeah, I really did try to focus a lot on aesthetics, make it feel like you're actually in the sky without having too many places to fall. So the only places where you could fall and die are on the sides. And so like as long as you're not over here strafing and then falling back, you'll be fine pretty much. And of course I do have some barriers here to save you if you do almost fall off near the teleporter, because I can see people grenading people off off of this platform. So I it's being a bit forgiving, put some barriers there. But yeah, I'll also try to make some really interesting lines of sight as well, which is like, for example, having longer lines of sight on top of here, but also being more open. This walkway here has these things that you can look through and shoot the fuel rods, fusion coils. Sorry, I'm sick. I'm just gonna use that as an excuse for everything now. So yeah, you can shoot the fusion coils from here. You can also be shot. You can like crouch to kind of move around. You can shoot up to the top area over there as well, and obviously teleport over there and kill them by hand if you really desire the need to. So if you're downloading this, I'd actually really recommend you guys would download this. I'm gonna put this up before I test it because it's gonna be really easy to just change a couple things and fix it. Also, there's some areas that you can probably get out of the map like this. I do have a kill barrier, soft kill up. Right now you're actually trapped if you get in here, so don't get in here. You can try to stick yourself to get out. Yay! Boom! I would recommend you guys get this, because if you have a hard time getting lobbies, this is probably the best way to actually get a lobby. Like just a 1v1 or a 2v2. A lot easier. You could even just play split screen with your friends. And yeah. So I'm going to be making a lot more of these because they don't really take any planning. Like the first couple maps I did on here, I did like 4v4 and I did some planning. This obviously doesn't take any planning. I just kind of get on here and I build around. I didn't plan this at all. I just slapped on one of these and started slapping down blocks and said, okay, so maybe this block would be kind of cool to go here and stuff. I probably should have said that. It would make this map more impressive. But yeah, I did put a lot of thought into it, although there was no planning stage. So yeah, I'll probably be, like I said many times, I'll be making more of these 1v1 maps because they're easier to test, easier to make. Halo 5 I'm going to be doing a lot less probably, but yeah. I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys go ahead and download this. If I'm not lazy, this will be in my file share. I do know that I have a couple maps that are not on my file share. The updated version of Hide and Seek is not on my file share. The old version's only on there. I need to fix that. Risen's not on my file share. It's not properly tested yet. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I need to do, but I haven't done yet. So, yeah, I will see you guys. I hope you guys have a nice time playing this map. I really do. Whee! Ooh, trick jump. Ho ho, trick jump. See that, guys? There you go. There's a trick jump for you. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, there's a couple trick jumps in this map. I showed you one. But yeah.